Hey, what's going on, guys? Soumiscout here, and welcome into the second episode of the Hardcore series. In today's episode, I have a couple plans of things I want to get done. I'd like to build a little starter house over there, so we have somewhere to sleep that's not out in the open. And I would also like to figure out this armor situation. We only have these gold pants, and that's not going to be enough. But before we get into that, I have something to show you guys. So I was over here. Do you hear that? Can you guess what it is? I was over here and I heard that, and I almost fell down there when I saw cobblestone. But look at that. Is it actually? I don't know what spawner it is. I've been too scared to go down there. It's either a zombie or a skeleton. I think it's a skeleton. But there's a spawner down there. That is so close to our house, and if that's a skeleton spawner, that is going to be so clutch that it's right there next to spawn. Okay, first things first I'd like to take care of is I'd like to get this armor situation figured out, because let's take a look. We only have 3 pieces of iron, and an iron pickaxe, and an iron axe, otherwise it's just stone. And I kind of want to just go caving. I'm thinking over there kind of looks like there might be a cave in that side of the mountain over there. So I think we're just going to go over there and look for some iron. I don't really want to dig down into the earth yet. So the next part of this video, I'm going to do a little voiceover because I didn't really commentate that well when I was down in the caves mining. I kind of just got carried away with mining everything I saw, and a lot of this was just me running around placing torches and mining. And initially we found this big cavern, and if you see over there, there's cobblestone on the wall, and I got really excited because cobblestone usually means a spawner. So if that's a spawner over there, which it is, it's going to be our second spawner right around the spawn area, which is fantastic for us. And then I just continued to run around, and we ran into our first zombie, which I didn't want anything to do with him yet. So I just continued to run around, gather up some materials, and every once in a while I'll bring it back to my furnace. And after seeing that zombie, I wanted to make a shield, so then I could at least block some attacks. I had some leftover iron, so then I made some iron boots, and I threw those on, and I got right back into mining. We decided to go take out that zombie that was just following us around, and good thing we made that shield, because right after that, we ended up running into our first skeleton. And using the shield, we were able to easily block its arrows, and we took that guy out, and we got back to work in harvesting all our iron. Some more iron. In the middle of mining all this iron, I heard some shooting through the walls, and I think 2 skeletons ended up fighting and then killing a creeper in the process, which gave us our first music disc. It wasn't even by design. Eventually, I got brave enough to wander deeper into the cave. I quickly lit it up with torches. I didn't want to run into any accidental creepers, because a creeper this early, 1 explosion, and we are dead. So I quickly lit it up while grabbing all the iron I could see. And while gathering this iron, we ran into our first creeper that we could not run from. So I just had to man up and quickly take him out carefully, and we got our first creeper kill. After that, we went deeper down, we found our first lapis. Eventually, I called it quits and I went back up to the surface because I thought we had enough iron. So I made a chest plate, and then after the chest plate I saw we had some more, so I made a sword. After making the sword, I felt brave enough with full iron armor, a shield, and a sword to go and check out the spawner. The one down in the cave here was a zombie spawner. Quickly lit it up, checked the chest for loot, and then after that I wanted to go back to spawn and check out this other spawner we had here. So I made my way down into the spawner, and seeing from that skeleton here, I quickly decided that it was indeed a skeleton spawner, and I quickly lit that spawner up as well, and then I checked the chest here for loot. We got a power 1 book, and then in this book we got a channeling book, which can be used on a trident. Alright, next order of business here. Now that we got our armor situated and we got iron tools and everything, let's make a house so we don't have to live like this anymore. Yeah, we don't want to live like that anymore, so I'm thinking I just want to build my starter house right over here. Now in this next part, I'm just going to speed up the clips, so enjoy the building montage of the house. I'm going to check in every once in a while just to tell you what's going on. Some space in here. I kind of jutted out this back area a little bit to kind of resembles the front with the turn in it, kind of like that. Goes back, and it kind of goes back a little bit. So this will be the crafting furnace area, and then chests will still be here. And yeah, so I just gotta keep a couple more things here since checked in. I added in a birch floor. I don't know if I love it or not, but it's lighter, so it kind of makes it pop a little bit. So I think we're gonna stick with it for Alright you guys, I've been working for a little bit here, and here it is. We got ourselves our first little starter home here. Alright, I'm going to take you guys inside and give you a little tour. So you open the front doors, and we got our main room here. We got plenty of storage on the side here to start with. We got some furnaces, stone cutter, crafting table, and then if you go over this way into the bedroom, we got our chest with our starter tools and a double bed. You know, I know it's not much, but it's enough for us now. I think that's going to do it for episode 2, you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.